Hello guys and welcome back to Civilization and Beyond Earth. So in the last game we were a little bit unlucky and I made a lot of mistakes, but in the end it was nice. You know, that until the last turn there's still hope. So I really like that. Now I thought about doing a duel on Germany, because with Vostok with a little bit better decision, which I knew at the time I could have won that game, I think. So I'm gonna stay in Vostok and gonna go on standard, because standard everything. And you know, we are going to learn on that difficulty. The last game was pretty educational, I think. Well, it was my first game, so that's probably why it was. Now among these, I definitely don't want to go for Brasilia. That's just, you know, it's not bad. I just don't like it. The African Union plus 10% food is good when you land in the middle of a desert, but we don't know that yet. Kvitan Protectorate, I really like this. Still, I like this. Acquire new tiles twice as fast. That is definitely good. But we were with them, or with her, last time. So Policyria plus 2 trade routes available for the capital. That really depends on others. I wouldn't want to go for that. The Slavic Federation is interesting. Orbital units stay in orbit 20% longer, and the first one launch grants free technology. So solar collectors, for example, stay in orbit for 60 turns. Now they would stay in orbit for 72 turns. I think that's not much. I remember that it was 50%, and then I would consider them and, you know, focus on orbital unit technologies, but 20% is just not enough. The free technology is also not enough compared to Franco-Iberia, who gain a free technology for every 10 virtues developed, meaning that if you go really hard for culture, you can be ahead of everyone, really. If you don't go into war too often, of course. Plus 10% production towards wonders and plus 25% worker speed. This looks like the pyramid from Civilization 5, the pyramid wonder. Pretty interesting. I didn't know. I just wouldn't like to go for wonders. And the covert operation at 25% faster and costs 25% more intrigue. I have a problem with that too. I'm not that good in covert operations just yet. I don't quite fully understand it, so I don't want to depend on it. I'm gonna go for Franco-Iberia. Gain free technology for every 10 virtues developed, and we're going to focus on culture. And with that said, we are going to get an artist. Alright, so now we have to choose the spacecraft and a cargo. Now those kind of can depend on each other. I mean, if you go for the lifeform sensor, then you can well, it depends on what you plan to do in the first few turns. And yeah, interesting. Begin with an extra population in your first city, or get a worker unit. Interesting. Yeah, I'm always really hesitant to choose anything from this. Well, the reveal cost on map, that will happen eventually. No technology is needed to see petroleum, geothermal and titanium resource. That will happen eventually. Begin with 100 energy at standard speed. That will happen eventually. I mean, we will get that much. Reveal alienness, that will happen eventually. Now retrograde thrusters, however, wider area for choosing to land first city and an additional visibility around starting area. The visibility will happen, but having more options to place your city, that probably won't happen. So I'm gonna go with that just because it's the most special that you can get here. That said, with that choice, the worker unit might be a good choice here. The soldier, I don't know. As I experienced on Vostok difficulty, the aliens just aren't aggressive enough to go for a soldier at the beginning. Begin with a clinic building in your first city. Not too good. Now pioneering could help, and the extra population, and so the worker and the extra population mostly. Worker or the extra population. I'm gonna go for the population. Alright, let's see what can we get. Can I rename words? I just came up with an awesome name and let's rescan them. Oh. Okay, I wanna go for a Terran and with a nice name. Hull, that is good. That is interesting. Victories, max turns, frenzied aliens, alien aggression and spawn rates are greatly. Ooh, I will try that later on, but not with Franco-Iberia. Probably with South America and going for a purity and you know for the might stuff. Now word age, this one I couldn't quite figure out. What does it mean? What's the difference between those? And we don't want to try that now, so we're going to stay on default in everything, I think. Yeah, let's just stay on that and let's start the game. Everything okay? Franco-Iberia artist, retrograde thrusters and hydroponics. Very good. And HAL 501B. Let's start it. Let's see what the cat lady has to say. As we begin our journey, I remember the words of William Cullen Bryant, said unto his God, "Thou didst look down upon the naked earth, and forthwith rose all these fair ranks of trees. They in thy sun budded, and shook their green leaves in the breeze, and shot towards haven." Wow, I really am not good in this literature, English. "For today we have budded, and now shoot towards heaven, and though I cannot say whether our next home will have trees such as these, I carry hope that it will be worthy of the beauty I bring with me." Okay, so that was Elodie, the cat lady. You could see her in the last game. She's, you know, she's mean, and she's old, so
Hello,
she's
I am the
definitely a cat
Advanced
lady.
Integration and Simulation
Right.
Resource, or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic
Experienced player.
systems that will guide your development on
Advice.
this new planet. Additionally, I can
Advice
provide...
only. Yep. That is good. Let's see. Wow, this looks like a very good area to settle. That, and it will clear out the miasma. Alright, but it will clear out the forest as well. And the forest gives us 1 production, if I recall correctly. Or 1 food? Not sure. Not sure, but we definitely have to go here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe here. We would lose the coast. We could still get the coral though, so it doesn't matter that much. I mean, we couldn't use trade vessels though, which is in the capital. Is quite important, I think. So other choices here. 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. So this is it. This is definitely it. And we would start with 2 fruits. Our hydroponics would be worth it. The marsh would disappear, I think, because that's an extra there. Not sure though. Not sure. That's a nice terrain. All right, let's start here. I mean, it won't get any better than this. Yeah, we couldn't have gotten this without the retrograde thrusters. This is the center of our stuff, so we would get 1 last tiles to expand, including this one and these 3. So let's land there. Alright. That's pretty cool start. So obviously we want to lock these guys there. Now that we know some stuff about the game. That's a good time. Oh, we don't have. Oh, but that is a good one as well. As for production, I think I didn't really use the explorers enough last game, but I'm gonna go with the old Earth relic this time, anyways, because of the free tax. And let's move out. Oh, that is also a very good spot for a city. Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's choose a research. I'm gonna go for something that gives production because we don't have much of that. The repair facility doesn't give anything. The trade depot gives 1, but for 60. The recycler gives 2 for 75. Production. Yeah, I think the chemistry should be. And it reveals petroleum as well. So I like that, and let's sell with everything. We'll turn out just fine this time. I mean, I think we deserve a win.
One of our units has walked into...
Thanks. No miasma there, that's good. Oh, resource pod, I should probably go for that first. That would give us a huge instantaneous boost. Oh! Freeland, Polistralia, Utama.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Okay. Good to know. Free solar collector is now ready for launch in the city of Le Corps.
To launch it, select the...
Thanks. Alright, so that will give us
quest available.
2 energy.
Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock...
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, that's good. Very good. I think I learned. Yep, it's the shift keys to toggle these and the first letter. So resources. Yep. Hex grid. Yep. G as grid, not H as hex. It's good. A new quest. Find 2 resource spots. 1 found. Alright, if I can, I will. Alright, and they... Oh, yeah, they're on a coast, but not on our side. Alright, so next turn we can start to work on that. I think we can, yep.
Your explorer has noticed something strange.
Yeah, I know. Starting that, wow, 10 turns, oh my gosh. Might need to move back and... Research pioneering, alright. Heal up and... stuff. Yeah, it's good to go for that. And we'll need a worker soon. I think I'm gonna go for that. Free worker unit would be nice. How much turns until the next one? It should be around 40 at max, or 30 maybe. So for that we have 6 turns. I could go for an explorer and just go for the free. Just go for the free worker here. Plus 10% food obtained after the city grows. We could really use that right now. But going for this guy is also good. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. The knowledge instead. I don't think that there's any point going into might at this point, and you know, this is good, but getting science at the beginning and especially field research is more important, I think. Whoa, in 5 turns we will get there. That's good. I think I want another explorer to go around Freeland and get what I can. Oh man, it's 8 turns to go. Yeah, I have to move back. I hope it will... you know, like improvements if you start to build them. And move
You
away.
have discovered a station.
Thanks. Then the I don't know, the progress is saved. Far base 1, it's not far enough. Definitely not far enough. Oh my gosh, this is such a rich area. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want the peroxide though, so I might have to settle on one of these. Oh, I could settle there. There's no resources there, only the satellite. Yep, that will be our base, but then far base 1 has to go. Oh, okay, that's a good enough area for a station, I mean, because I don't want to settle there, definitely. No resources there, not even one. But that's nothing. Okay. Can we survive this? Alright, so still 4 turns to go. Yeah, I have to move back. Develop a virtue. Oh yeah, and we will get 30 science from that, which is extremely good because this one, that's third of a research at this point. That is amazing. Oh man. Yeah, I have to move back. I hope it is saved. I hope it didn't mess things up. Explorer, yep, let's move north. And I'm gonna need another one, but I'm gonna need a worker first. To work on these guys. Plus some food when improved with a plantation, but that would remove the forest. One food and one production? Are you kidding me? So it would take away. Oh, so it's not worth it to build those at the moment. Because with a plantation we would get +1 food, but that would remove the forest, so we would lose 1 production at the end. I definitely don't want that. Alright, then it's easy. We won't go for a worker just yet. A clinic, +1 science. No, I think I'm gonna go for another explorer. And let's hope this guy can heal up and can start again the research. I mean the expedition. The core is doing fine, very good. Alright, next we're going to get the retained food from growth. New quest. I remember quest decision. Is it the old earth relic? Yep, it is. I'm gonna go for culture if I can. +1 culture from relics. Accept. +1 culture, and that gives us a turn on it. Because we now only need 2 turns. Very good. I'm gonna wait an additional turn and move back. I hope we can do that, please. Let me go back and continue that. And at this point, getting another, a point in supremacy would be nice. Social plus culture. Culture. That would mean a whole culture. A whole point in culture. At this point. No, each city tile. So that would mean +4 culture at this point. That's how I interpret it. Each tile generates +0.25 culture for every population. So meaning that each tile generates 1 at the bit 4. And then earn extra culture equal to 30%. Where should we go for the science? And both is so good, but I might want to go for the free worker. I'm gonna think about that. And the culture would be nice, but there's more important stuff to do. How much? Alright, it's the progress is saved. Luckily, we have hated to mess that up. Oh! Damn. We have discovered chemistry, that's good. Ciudadela, at least it's far away.
El pueblo unido de Sudamérica.
Alright.
A 4-billion-year-old world's worth of resources.
Alright,
shared
that's
among
nice.
a handful of people. We're gonna make a fortune here.
Alright. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah. That's why I risked moving there, because there could have been a nest here, and then this guy could have attacked me easily, or maybe there. But I just saw Freeland there, so that's definitely good. And Citadel, if you've seen it, started with, I need to research pioneering. And I could trade with Fort Barca there. Barca, is it from Barcelona? I wonder what's that. Oh, that's Ciudadela. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for pioneering. That's needed for a quest. It is kind of short. Research, and we get the trade depot. Then we can have 2 trade routes. Our explorer will be finished soon. Can we do that? 80 production in
Your
Lacor.
explorer has discovered something wonderful. There are many
Yeah.
more sites like this to
Thanks.
investigate around the...
Thanks, and that gave us 30. Almost half of it is already completed. That means that oh, it was 12 turns, now it's 7. So that's how it is. Very good. Can move no miasma there, so I can advance here safely. Relatively. Let's move there. Oh, a resource spot and a crash site. That's very lucky. Let's advance this way. I see no nest there, but doesn't mean there isn't any. Resource spot discovered, we know that. The recycler would be good. Let's go for that. The laboratory would be good as well, but the recycler is just better at this point. At first. Okay, let's get the resource pod. Plus 60 energy. Oh, that's good. It is searched. And ooh, there's definitely a nest around here. Is that it? No, but there's a nest there somewhere. We got copper there, but nothing else. That is bad, however. What are you going for? That tile instead of the coral or the coral. Interesting. But okay. Do we have forest, grassland, fruit? I'm just looking at this. Why do we have an energy there? And there, but not there. Let's see. Forest, grassland. Is it the miasma? Oh, it's a solar collector. Alright. Alright, forget about it. It's been such a long time ago. Okay, doubt that we can get an open borders with them, but next turn I'm gonna try it. Anyways. So that's another 30 science. No modules. Damn, how could you forget that, guys? How could you forget that? That's just so stupid.
Good to see you again.
I know.
Let's talk straight.
You know, it
No
might
can
be
do.
worth 10 energy for me.
No can do.
Or I can you know, it could be worth 20.
No can do.
Oh, you want
What's
75.
ours is yours.
You want
for
a
a
lot of
price.
gold. I mean, I don't think. I don't know. You know, depends on how big this peninsula is that they have there. Otherwise, I'm kind of locked there. Okay. For now, let's just fortify there. Yeah. That's a problem. Let's just go back real fast. And I know there might be a nest there, but... New quest. Choose a station charter quest decision. Oh, that's... What should we... food or product? I'm gonna go for stat mining there. I hope it's not too close. Oh, that is just perfect. We wouldn't want to settle there anyways. Yep, that would be risky, but that means that I can... Yeah, I can't really do anything at that point. At this point, so I'm gonna go for... Let's just go for that. You have an expedition module. You need to wait. Let's complete it. Station charter. And we'll get pioneering in 2 turns. Not sure what I'm gonna do. In the meantime, with the core, we're getting soon. Okay.
How may the corporation serve you?
Well, just keep your covert agents out of my... See when we'll be okay. That's a drone. And we can't... Okay, it's okay. Yay! That is definitely...
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of relic.
Yeah, I know. Seems every time I don't know, I go through a border, around 5 times border around the satellite or the artifact, we get that message. The laboratory. You know, I want to do the trade post as soon as possible, so I'm gonna go for the agricultural stuff. Is that food? Not enough food. Is it just not enough? How much do we need? I don't see that. Why I don't see that? Citizens. Yeah, we need one more. Just one more. Can we have one more? 2, 2, 2. No more than 2. Tie 'em. There's no way to get more. Alright, would science help? Or culture? 3 turns? 2 turns, at least that will help. Yep, alright.
The universe is either in progress or in entropy. We choose progress.
Alright, good job. Then I think research pioneering, choose research. If we could get the ultrasonic fans, that would be nice. Revealing titanium would be nice, but I'm gonna go for the ultrasonic. No, I'm gonna go for planetary survey. We really need to go out and explore some more. You can survive that. Quest log, build 1 colonist unit. Later, I want to build the trade post. Let's go for the trade post first. I still don't see how a worker could help us. And why would I build? Oh yeah, I can go there. The core has grown. The core is pretty big now. It's bigger, but I'm gonna go for that tile instead. I mean, on the long run, it's much better. That's a trade depot for us. And we got a virtue. We could go for the free worker or homesteading, or the more culture. At this point, it would give us a lot. Or the free worker. Yeah, I don't know. Or the free colonist unit soon. I might go for that. Yep, let's go for the free colonist. Yes, and then we can build the laboratory easily. And the social... yep, free colonist we have for that. A lot of turns, 14 Dion, but still, it's not too bad. Alright, now this can be a problem. I mean that. Alright, let's move there. We can heal that just as fast as in the city. Oh. I'm gonna move back just in case. Okay, and we can start it next turn, very good. Oh, there's still something to explore there. I might go there. In that case. I don't think there's anything, or even if there is, there's definitely a nest in one of those tiles, so we couldn't quite get it. What's there? So are you willing to go?
Good to see you again.
I know, it's always.
That's so true. What's ours is yours.
You
For a
want
price.
more and more for it. Yeah, I still don't think it's worth it to go back. I'd rather just... Oh! Who's the new guy? KP! Ooh.
The
Wow.
temple doors of the Protectorate are open.
Wow. Our last leader was pretty fine, to say the least. So how many 10 turns, of course, because it's in a freaking forest. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. And who are you? Oh, Dao Ming.
泛亚合作.
Alright, she's not dangerous most of the time. Well, I've only played one game, but I can't imagine that building wonders can be dangerous. That's just me though. That's just me. Oh, okay, we are locked in good times. And our health is pretty good so far. Not doing much, not doing much. Yeah, I wanna go north still. Although going west, yep, that will be it for. Oh, Vadim, good to see you. Nope, that's not true actually. But it's still better than some other guys. Choose a production. Trade vessel. Couldn't quite use it. But I can go for the laboratory, and in 8 turns we would get the 3 colonist, or maybe a soldier. I might want a soldier at this point. Yep, let's just get one. And well, we have another additional 4 turns with that after that. So, well, not that it matters really. I mean, I could just go for a soldier and then for a worker to have that nice. Yep, we need that soldier to clear the way out to our new. Wow, that is just so good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, this is giving so much. Could give us so much. The Firaxite. Yeah. What would we miss? We would miss on that fungus and that algae, but 1, 2, 3 and that one resilient fruit. Nothing too important actually. We would get, yeah, whoa, that will be it. That definitely will be it. Oh man, that can be a problem. Oh, and we don't have the purity one, so our explorers aren't immortal. Alright, well, we'll see next turn what happens to that explorer. And actually next episode I'm gonna end it here, guys, you know, just cut it to shorter episodes so it's more watchable. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.